So we're live again. Another
Don't you
RaddTitan chat.
yo-yo's my thing.
Yo,
Don't you yo.
people. Jill man in the house. Yo. Yeah. I deleted. I was editing the other day, and there's a bit where I sounded like some Jamaican guy, and then basically I decided, I'm going to delete that. And you started quoting Cool Runnings and going, yeah, kiss the lucky egg. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna delete that bit. my impressions are not so great. My personations, yeah.
Actually, on the video. So
Did I
you're
keep it?
deleting. Yeah, it is. Well, I see.
Oh, fuck! I thought I censored that shit.
Nah, you didn't censor that shit, man. Anyway, welcome to another week, RaddTitan chats. Apologies about last week. We didn't get on. Why didn't we get on? What was going on?
It was on last week.
Were we just busy? Did we?
Yeah, this is
What day?
a bit of a gap.
Oh right, okay. So it's just a bit longer than a week then this time, is it for us?
Because we were on. Oh yeah, it's been about 10 days actually. Yeah, so.
I see. Yep.
Because we last one we did was. Oh no, we did one after that. Fuck off, George. We did one last week. We did do that.
It is like late for us over in the UK. I don't know, it must be about 10:30, 20 to 11, so it's definitely
5 to 11.
bedtime. Yeah, bedtime, bitch. So
no, we did do one last.
Welcome.
So yeah, welcome to another chat. So basically, Geoman, to start off with your stuff you got in. So you got in a piece yesterday, did you?
I did, man. Yeah, posted up some pictures on Facebook on our group and stuff. But yeah, I got in the Captain America, the new XM Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, which I got a really good deal on. Got a really good price on, and then my boy, our boy Mohammed Safik shipped it to us, and arrived in record time again. It was about, I don't know, for about 30 hours, and it was in hand, which is just crazy. And yeah, I'm super impressed with it, man. I'm really, really happy with it. I got it. I got it because I started building the Avengers. Almost. What's the right word to use? What's the word when I did it subconsciously. I just started looking around my room and I was like, oh, there's Thor there. Oh, there's Black Panther there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got Captain America. I've got like Iron Man coming, and I'm like, oh, fuck it. I've bought like loads of Avengers, man. So
yeah, that's happened to me as well. I mean, basically, I had a few of them. So now I've got Doctor Strange, Thor, Hawkeye, Iron Man, Iron Spider, Captain America, Vision. Yeah. So they just start coming out of nowhere. Spider-Man,
yeah, that's
I guess.
Yeah, Spider-Man, definitely. I mean, yeah, I included him on mine and stuff. So I just thought to myself, you know what, that Avengers mix, you can't have that. If you're going to do that, you may as well start putting them sort of together display-wise. And I thought to myself, I need a Captain America, and I've looked at all the Captain Americas that were about, and I like the Sentinel of Liberty one the best. So that's what I ordered.
Yeah,
and I'm really happy with it. I'm super happy with it. I thought to myself, it's a great price, and now I've got it in hand. I wouldn't sell it for, 3-4 times what I paid. If someone said to me right now, I'll give you this for it, I'd just be like, no, because it's very, very nice. It's actually quite different because I think it's the first truly sort of stoic museum-y piece.
Yeah.
I think Superman Premium format is very stoic and museum-like as well, the way it's done. But this Captain America is very impressive, man. I'm super happy with it.
Good.
You could definitely put it anywhere in your house. You could put it on you could put it in your fucking bathroom just on the side, and it'd look fine. It'd look great.
I probably would only put it in my bathroom, to be honest with you. I'd use it as like a toilet roll holder. Is he like pointing the guy? Has he got pointing finger? No.
Shut up, you with your nice fucking octo goat fucking next to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but yeah, basically the Killer Bee is next to me. This is one of the competition pieces. This arrived last week.
Massive, dude. It's fucking massive.
It is huge. It is really, really big.
I know that table's behind you a little bit. Yeah,
the table behind me is like a 50. I think it's 55 square. This table. So if I do like that at the side, yeah. And it was a fucking.
Man.
It's a fucking put together. I tell you, you need a fucking spanner. And also, I mean, like it's not actually a goat, as an ox, but you can actually put sunglasses on it. It actually fits, so you can actually do that if you really wanted. And it looks like Ray Charles. Yeah. But no, it's,
give me a Ray Charles tune. If you know what Ray Charles is.
Shit,
Too slow, man.
There's a name,
Hit the road, Jack, innit? Ray Charles.
Yeah, here's the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack.
That's what I was going to say.
Definitely looks like that, man.
The only thing I don't
Jamie
like
Foxx, motherfucker.
The only thing I don't like about it is these pieces like on the side, these water pieces. The water's done really well, but then there's like 4 pieces that you have to lay in yourself, and there's no instructions where to put them. And I'm a bit retarded, so I can work out where they go. But I mean,
So you mean you don't like it because you're too stupid to work out the right way that they go in?
I like to be told where they go, but I mean, all round, I mean, it was quite funny. The reason I moved in here is because it comes with like a little metal kind of name plug.
Yeah, that's a tip. That's semi art, isn't it? That's what they do.
Yeah. So, and it's
that's basically, I know.
I think it's like brushed aluminium or something. But anyway, so that was basically like this on the table, and then my girlfriend put one of her. There's like a little box, like a little makeup box there yesterday, and then I come back today, and this is like that, and the makeup box is gone, right? So I'm like, all right, what's going on here, you know? And then she actually comes over and she's like, oh, is he the horn? Has he not got a horn on that side? I was like, yeah, he's got a horn on both sides, because I know she's fucked around with it. She goes, oh, but, you know, she's kind of like looking around on the floor and stuff, and then she's like going like that and touching it, and she's going like, no, it's all smooth. You know, it's painted. No. Anyway, I was like, did you touch it? She's like, no, I didn't touch it. No, what's going on? So, yeah,
lying bitch,
she won't lie.
Fucking lying, Swedish lying, fucking blonde hair, fucking blue-eyed liar.
I had to drag into here basically because I was just like, I don't trust her. So otherwise, by the time you review it, send it to someone, they're not going to have it. Like in peace,
it'll have some fucking Bare Minerals makeup set fucking in the box or some shit.
Yeah, which actually does buy Bare Minerals.
I know that.
So
listen, I know things.
Yeah.
When we go shopping together, I know what she likes.
Well, you know it because she leaves all her shit all over the house. So yeah, not hard to miss. And then after that, also, I mean, I've got pictures of it. But the Salt and Pepper Silk came in, and the face.
You sent me them pictures, man. Looks fucking cracking, man. Looks really nice.
It's probably it's definitely one of the top 3 female heads I've seen. The face is really well done. I mean, I took pictures and they look really nice. That's how good it is. Because
that's saying something, because your picture's shit. Yeah, I mean, it's great body on her as well. Really great body on her. Stunning physique on her.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
you okay there, mate? You having a little bit of a stroke or something, or are you trying to read something?
I'm looking at her. Well, I'm reading comments that are coming up. I'm trying to find stuff on Facebook because I've missed. Yeah. And now I'm staring at the figure. So yeah, I'm trying to multitask here. You know.
You failed miserably at all things. It's quite obvious that you were in a head fuck situation just then.
I've got like 3 screens. Basically, I had 3 screens here. So like, you know, I've got like Facebook running on one screen. I've got you on another screen, and then I've got the comments the guys are making on the 3rd screen, and then I'm looking around.
I bet you feel like what's his name? Is it Alec Baldwin? No, it's not Alec. Is it Stephen Baldwin in Sliver?
In fucking Sliver, yeah.
Yeah, Sliver is in his little apartment watching everything that people are doing.
Oh yeah, Richard Melbourne says you can see the reflection in the detox. So basically, if I start flicking on the porn, people can see. Thanks for the warning, man.
Yeah.
I'll be clicking some shit where George starts going on one of his rants. I'm like, oh yeah, let's get the porn out. Fuck this. No, the silk head is really impressive. So I mean, we'll get onto them pictures soon. I also got my Crow kit from the Crow movie. Basically, it was in Thailand for a while, and my friend Pinky just basically brought it back. So the chair was broken, but other than that, it was all right. A bit frustrating, um, but no, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you. So basically, that was well, his name was Worm basically when he had it before, but he's just changed his name now to Rattawick, which I think is his real name. So Rattawick was the one who helped me out to get this from Narin. So yeah, big shout out to him.
Sweet.
Top guy. He was actually holding on to it for about 4 months because I was like, yeah, I'll try to figure out what to do with it.
Yeah, of course, where to send it, because just in case somebody was closer, you ship it to.
Yeah, and then I just thought, fucking Pinky. My friend was coming. I'm friend from uni, so she moved back out to Thailand, and then she'd come over for holiday. So I just said to her, yeah, bring it with you. I didn't realize it was actually 7 kilos, and I didn't realize it was actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. The base was pretty solid, and yeah, it was just I thought it was quite funny that she actually brought it back. And the funny thing as well is her mum said to her, "Can you bring back some Thai mangoes?" So she actually brought back my statue, which weighed 7 kilos, and 10 kilos of fucking Thai mangoes. So literally, that was all she could bring back.
Well, at least if she got hungry looking at your crow kit, she could fucking just eat one of the mangoes.
Yeah. So yeah, I need to work out that one anyway. But so what do you want to do? Do you want to go straight onto the pictures, or do you have any other?
You ain't got anything new, have you, other than the silk coming in?
No, it's just silk.
Killer
Bee was obviously for the competition. We wait for that to come. My next piece, probably Venom.
Yeah, it's going to be in it. It's got to be Venom in it.
I don't know where the hell that's.
I'm hopeful that that'll be out either this month or next month.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful.
Might actually
but,
be.
If
I know
we'll see if it beats Electro.
I don't know if you guys are watching, but I might be selling my Lord of Darkness. So yeah, I might be getting rid of that. Basically, it's got like a damage on the horn, and it's sort of bothered me. I've actually had it for about 3.5 years, I think.
I think that's one of the best PFs you've got.
It is, but yeah, it is. But the thing is like, it just doesn't. I mean, I watched the film a few times and since, and I'm like, yeah, it's crap. The film is rubbish. And the film is like, it is really, really artistic, and he has really good makeup in it, but it's weird as fuck. It's really weird. And
dude, I tried to introduce Jenny. Never seen it. I tried to introduce it to Jenny about a year or two ago, and I hadn't seen it in ages. And I was sitting there, and like with you, when you're sitting in your seat, and you're like, you can feel her eyes looking at you, like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I'm looking at the screen, and I'm hoping, I'm like, this is going to get better, because I remember it being better than this and not so strange. And after about half an hour, I had to say, yeah, I didn't realise it was quite as fucked up as it actually is. When I was a kid, I probably ignored all of it apart from the big, horny monster that fucking fights Tom Cruise at the end.
Yeah. Well, also when he kind of runs into him, there's a part where he kind of runs, and his horns are all like bendy. You can see him bending when he hits a wall.
Like
I think
rubber.
it is. Yeah, because obviously they're quite heavy. They're fiberglass, so you can't really ram them into the wall, and then they bend. Yeah, so that's. And also when I think it was Rob Bontain again who did the makeup on that, and he just wanted to do a RoboCop in the thing, and he did all the makeup, and then when he had to go to another project, I can't remember which one it was, but the lips, if you look at near the end, they're not applied properly.
Oh yeah, because they've all got funny lips, ain't they, on them?
Well, it's just like the seam is really, really bad on it. But right, so let me go get these pictures. We'll start with your Captain America ones. So let's go straight into those. So screenshots. So save this one. You see me?
Yeah, man. Everybody. Proper salute.
Okay,
You've
so
obviously zoomed into that picture because I don't usually cut the heads off my pieces. There you go.
no,
There you go.
I don't know. It's trying to fill the screen.
There.
Is there
There.
like an option not to fill the screen?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just don't make my pictures look like I'm fucking retarded.
Well, I don't need the pictures for that, do we?
It's nice, man. Yeah, come on.
I'm trying to zoom out. All right, so there's your box. There you go. You
Don't
got
worry.
number 148.
I was
There's
really,
the.
I was really hoping that I was going to get. It's only 750, but I was really hopeful that I was going to get 75. Really wanted 75. I was like,
Oh,
please be
that got
75.
that probably got taken to the memorial, because it was the 75th anniversary, so you ain't going to get
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
There's
I
the
always.
print.
Well, I can hope. A
Nice
man
print
can.
actually.
Man can fucking hope. It is really nice. It's actually around the edges and things. It's like it's really dated. Like
Oh yeah, like aged.
it's just really, yeah, it's really done well. Like almost like the film's been tampered with or messed with. It's just
Yeah,
really nice.
yeah. I do like your new coasters.
Thanks, man. The wife chose them.
Of course you did.
Yeah, she chose them. That's fine.
That's the close up on the star. Is that to show like damage, like the battle damage, or is this good
Yeah,
day?
because the modern shield is clean, and the classic shield is dirty. But they didn't just sprinkle it or paint it in there. It's all in sort of into the sculpt, so you can feel it when you rub your finger against it. They've sort of damaged it themselves. They've marked it up, which is really nice.
Cool.
It's really
All
nicely
right.
done.
So that's the one on the chest.
Yeah, it's funny how they did. That's good
Boots.
the way they did that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the
No, it's just funny
boots.
because obviously as he has his arm raised up, so the star they've lifted that side of the star up, which is just
Oh
clever.
yeah.
You can see it up there. It's really nice. Boots done really well. Loads of colours in them.
You got the head there.
That's the modern head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the modern head. Yeah,
That's it in the box, so you remember where it goes.
yeah. It's only one level,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
just one level. So that's everything. There's no secondary level to it. So the box is quite narrow, which is nice. Easy to display. And there's obviously that's one side of it. And then you've got the classic shield on the other. You've got the yeah. So there's the classic cap. That's how I am actually displaying it at a minute. I couldn't decide, so I used the classic head and the modern shield. But I may put that classic shield on them. But I don't know. I'm still
Yeah.
tossing,
You got
toying around
the
with the
shield
idea.
there. You got the unmasked portrait.
Yeah, really well done as well.
Classic portrait
And yeah,
there.
it's classic portrait. And there's me
What?
in the
Oh, in the
background. That's me.
reflection.
Look at the
Yeah.
top of my head. There I am. Here. Yeah.
There's a salute hand or a karate chop hand, and that's him in comparison with Thor, which shows how big he is as well. Look how small fucking Red Skull is. Jesus, like a little child.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Thor's that Captain America's just a shade under 26 inches tall,
Yeah.
um, and Thor, with his arm raised up, is 30 inches. So, the head to head, they're the same. But what I love about it is how they got the proportions of Captain America right. They've made him like completely mesomorphic. Like Jules Saint Pierre type physique.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's athletic and agile, muscular, but not like that fucking shit thing that we saw where he's like jacked to shit, like he looks like he's some juiced
Yeah.
up Smurf. He
Like a
doesn't
juiced
look
up
like that.
fucking circus midget.
He's a, yeah, exactly. He doesn't look like that. The proportions on his body are just done so well. It's an elegant physique. It's the type of physique that, very much the proportions are great. He's even. I mean, I've heard some comments on the legs, but that's people chatting shit. The legs are bang on proportionate to his body. There's nothing wrong with them legs at all.
Right. You got quite a lot of pictures there. And then you got like the World War II
Yeah.
memorial there.
This was really nicely done, these little nods here, this little Easter egg where they've basically put their first Captain America statue, onto the base. That's nice. Yeah. It's the same picture, you fuck.
Yeah, I know. I didn't
Yeah.
know until I zoomed in, dickhead.
And there's the modern shield, the
There you
clean shield. And the back there. Then buckles are all painted differently as well on the back.
go. Yeah.
And I think that's Pearl Harbor, isn't it? Pearl
Uh,
Harbor?
pass. I'm not even going to guess.
It's like when they're fucking storming the beach, isn't it?
There you go. And then this goes on to silk. So this is the silk piece I just got in from Salt and Pepper. So this has a switch eye head with a mask, and it also has a.
Do you not have a close-up picture of her head?
Oh yeah, I do, but I do.
Yeah.
I have a better picture of her head. Yeah. This is where I tried to take a picture of it. This is where my girlfriend basically took her phone back. So this is on my phone now. It went all fucking blurry as fuck. It's actually packaged really, really well. So there's just a size comparison with the Comiket, but unfortunately, again,
it looks great, doesn't it?
I took the picture, so it's well blurry. This is how it's packaged. So basically, it's like layers of foam, and then they've kind of cut it out and taped and put it together with the Velcro straps. There's another bad picture of mine. Right, there you go. Fuck them.
Dude, you should never play your pictures with my pictures. Your pictures are shit.
Well, no, these ones are bad. These are the ones now I take on my girlfriend's phone. So there's the sort of face on the silk. So there's that.
Yeah, she looks great.
You see the body there as well. And
she's bootylicious, man.
There's the body there as well. And
the lines are pretty clean, aren't they? Look clean, man.
There's my Spider-Man blanket in the back.
Yeah.
And then it's close up on the base there. So she's got like a
crane.
Is that a crane? There's like a crane coming out. So there you go. There's face there. God damn it.
Yeah, man.
And then there's the finger where she's like pointing because she shoots webs out of her finger. So she's like shooting it there.
They're funny webs though, aren't they? They're like silvery webs, aren't they?
With silk.
That's why they call her silk.
Yeah. There's a close up of the base. This was a bit. The base is really heavy, like really, really heavy, solid.
Yeah, that's a nice picture of her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, man. It's really done well.
So you got that there. Then there's the mask sport trait. So got that there.
Oh, lovely.
And then it's the mask sport trait.
It's got a great deal of colours on it, dude. You know what I mean? It's got like, it's quite a vibrant piece. It's got like,
got to do the arse.
It's got some nice matte blacks on it. Oh, it's got some good texturing on that suit and all.
Yeah. There's my hand.
Yeah, I thought it was smooth when I looked at the pictures. I thought that the body thing, the black was smooth, but it's nice and textured. That's nice, man.
There you go. There's that
one. That's nice, man.
That's a better picture.
I'm looking forward to seeing this. Got to say.
All right, so
looks like it's big, man, as well. Looks like it's a big piece too, doesn't it?
It's big. It is big. It's like 23.5 inches, I think.
Shit. Yeah, it's large.
Then basically, this is. I think we showed these pictures last time. So this is the. Sorry, this is all.
Mumra versus Lionel by Connecticut's, yeah.
Yeah, this is Mumra versus Lionel. Mumra versus Lionel by Connecticut's. We showed these last time, but now we got the pre-order details. So this is the sort of first time you're going to be hearing about the pre-order. So basically, the pre-order is going to come up at the end of the month, last week of May. There's going to be an LED feature, so an LED light-up feature in Mumra's pool, and the die-cast metal swords and chains. It's going to be $999. It's going to weigh about 20 kilos.
That's reasonable.
And it's going to be 77 centimeters, 60 centimeters wide, and then 95 centimeters in depth. So length and width. So length.
Yeah.
So that's like nearly a meter long. So it's a big piece.
So technically speaking, because it'll go side on, the length just means more likely to be width, doesn't it? And the width is and the width is more like it's.
That's
depth.
Like width is the depth, because I think length and width is the same thing, isn't it?
I think
I would have gone with the width as the length, and then the length as width, and then width as depth. I would have gone with. So yeah.
Yeah, that's how I understand it. But then again, we're English. What's the edition size? Do we know?
I don't think the edition size has been announced, but it's not. I think it was something like 300 from what I heard, but they were still confirming.
Shit. Oh yeah, I think he said that, didn't he? On the internet.
Yeah, I think he said it on the chat, but I can't remember if it was on the chat or if it was private chat.
Definitely, I think he said.
I can't remember. I get well fucking confused. So basically, yeah. So yeah, that's $999 US. Then there's some more
That's a
bits.
very good price, dude. Let's have a look. Wait there. Not a bit. It's a very reasonable price for such a massive piece, dude.
Definitely.
Do you not think? I mean,
Oh
Jesus
yeah, for
Christ,
sure.
like $1,000
Do
for
you know
something
what
like it's like nearly a meter. It's nearly a meter wide.
my fucking thing keeps zooming in? It's pissing me off. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Anyway.
Shit technology. Fucking expensive shit computer. Oh, that translucent resin on the flames on Mumra's sword thing. What is that fucking weapon he uses anyway? Weird fucking thing.
Yeah, it's like a flame sword thing. Yeah. Double-sided sword with all these flames coming off it.
That looks the shit, man.
Oh yeah, it does. The ever living.
Lots of trans.
Yeah.
Do you know what? He does not sound like that. That's the worst thing.
No.
He's got a really deep booming voice. Ancient spirit of evil. He sounds like that.
No, but then he flies away.
But
He flies away.
Like,
He's like, ah! Right.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh yeah, this was probably one of the most painful pictures I've seen in a long time. This picture basically, when I saw it, I was just like, holy fuck. You can see it there, like you can see like a Magneto, you can see a Phoenix, you can see well, there's loads of pieces here.
There's loads, man. There's Rogue there, there's Beast there, there's Iron Man stuff.
Yeah.
There's Captain America, the one with the flag is in there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's Psylocke.
There's Psylocke,
Beast,
Deadpool.
Cyclops. Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, when I saw that, I was just crying nearly. But then it looks like.
Do you know? Go back to the Cyclops thing. Go back down to the Cyclops thing. That was such a bad, violent fall, right? That Cyclops even took his jacket off. When he fucking look, the jacket come off. The jacket come off the body. Like that is the worst fucking break ever in my life I've ever seen.
I thought that was like a quarter scale turkey. I didn't think it was a jacket.
Yeah, that is his coat, isn't it? He's his body's next to his coat. It's like as he was falling, he was like, "Save the coat," and threw it off.
Yeah.
It's real leather.
And then basically, yeah, Ghost Rider's sitting there like, yeah, fuck you all. I'm all right.
Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, I definitely, I took pride of place on top of everything else.
Yeah.
The thing is, what it looks like to me.
The thing about he overloaded and basically.
Go on, you can say that.
No, I was just going to say that XM apparently are going to go visit the collector in Malaysia, and they're going to replace the things they can replace.
You fucking class act, man.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you go back to that picture, what you can see is it looks to me like, I mean, it looks to me like they are very, very wide.
Yeah.
Like frames, very, very wide. There's a lot of weight to put on something so wide.
Well, I mean, I'm worried about having. It looks to me like that. I'm worried about having Silk and Spider-Man up there.
Yeah, but can you see there that there's no frame that they actually? It looks like they join on. I mean, if you imagine that all of it's glass,
got like a peg. If you look like here, it looks like little fucking pegs.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna hold that. They ain't gonna hold all that weight. No,
but that's what I'm saying.
I mean, the average XM piece, dude, is around 11, 12 kilos as an average. And this guy, I can probably count fucking 10 XM pieces in this. There's easy 120, 130 kilos in that fucking cabinet.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You just can't do that. You need solid wood or something for these things to be going into. I mean, all the wire clamps on the. Oh, it's devastating, man. It's devastating and all. Ghost Rider doesn't look too bothered at all, but the rest of them are fucked.
He's just chilling his beans.
Devastating.
Fucking skeletal looking motherfucker. And
I come down. When I saw this video, I had to go into my room and check if it was all right. Every collector in the world did the same.
I did.
Devastating.
Then you got the. I think I showed this last week, didn't I? Well. Then you got the 1/5 scale alien egg. So this is
looks like an infected clitoris.
God. Okay. So this is only a small piece anyway. And
Don't like that.
no,
Well, oh wait a minute. Are they showing it upside down? It looked upside down.
no,
Go again. Go back to the. Yeah, that's hands are that way. That looks okay. Go back to the picture you showed me. The first one.
no, it's just from above.
Oh, I don't like it from that view. Is that open? That bit in the top. Is
Yeah,
it all like opened out?
yeah.
I don't know, man. I think. Does it glow up? Does it glow up like that?
No, I don't think it does.
Oh, dang-nabbit. So
There's a size comparison with the Apple.
shit. It's pretty. It's pretty big, man. It's pretty big, actually.
No, it's tiny.
Look good, probably with. No, it's bigger than an apple, Alex. How big do you want it to be?
I don't know. Massive.
You had a big cum-filled egg. Where did that get you? That didn't go down very well, did it?
No, that
Big
thing would.
egg full of jizz that you couldn't get rid of.
I never thought that was going to leave.
I think this would look perfect with something like either the new Alien King or the Marquette or the Warrior. I would definitely the Warrior. I'd probably buy 3 of them if I owned the Warrior and put them all around it.
Yeah, buy 3 of them.
How much are they?
Oh
yeah, it's open. It's an angle of that last photo I don't like. This actually looks better from these. How much is it?
$65.
Buy 3.
Yeah, $65, and then basically, but then it's always going to be like $40 shipping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was just that was just some like fucking jumper that popped up, and I was laughing.
That's the best jump I've ever seen. Apart from the inaccuracies, which is if you were really playing that game, it would be Toad in first place and Luigi in second, and then Mario and Princess.
Well, I think Princess is better than Mario still.
She might be. That's debatable, but definitely Toad and then Luigi, because they were pretty quick.
No,
if I remember correctly.
Cooper and Luigi were the best. Sorry, Cooper and Toad.
Cooper and Toad were the best ones.
Yeah. This is a teaser for Prime 1
Winter
Captain
Soldier.
America. So,
oh really?
Yeah, Prime 1 Captain America they're doing.
Quarter scale?
I don't know. All they did was show that. So there's that. And these are the sort of teasers for the Venom. These are actually old ones. I think there was a better one. But then again, I did see someone doing a piece which was the cover of that Superior Spider-Man I've got. It's the tongue's woting.
Who's the grave for? Is it for Peter Parker?
Yeah, Peter Parker. I don't know what this is. Basically,
like the concept.
This came up on Narin website and Facebook. I don't know what it is, so I just want to know if anyone knows what that is.
Yeah, it's quite cool looking, whatever it is.
Yeah, I thought it was the first Zoinoid in Guyver. I think it's called Marmot. I thought it was him, but I don't think it is him.
The hairy one. The hairy guy.
No, that's Ramuth. Marmot is the guy who's like the little one who kind of nicks the units, and he's like half. He's not properly created. He's like really small.
Oh, okay.
And he's got like a skull and like all this fur. I don't think it is him. I don't think he looks like him.
Oh, I put it out to the people, man. Let's see what's going on.
Then teaser for the Prime 1 Lobo, and this could be quite good. I mean, it's a museum pose. I don't think it's an order. Nope, it's not. We've actually got the concept that they're basing it on in here, which was up on Prime 1 anyway.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that.
This is a sort of Naruto piece, which actually the Octogoat is a Naruto piece as well. Yeah.
That's so crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Can from Studio Hive.
Do you know what the funny thing is, though? Do you ever remember when we were kids? Do you remember the Three Ninjas?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Three Ninja Kids? Do you remember them? That's what that reminds of. The Three Ninjas. Do you remember that program? I watched the film. I'm sure I rented it.
You did. I didn't watch it.
I paid good money to rent that fucking shit.
Then this is a close-up of the Dante from First of Figures. So there's a little teaser there. This is so yeah, this is Devilman, which I came across the other day.
I'm on.
And this is by shit. It says about 4 names on here, and I can't remember still. It was
So wait a minute.
officially licensed
Amon
by
is the
Dynamic Brand.
isn't Amon
Amon is the demon
Amon
that's
the
inside him.
that has him?
Figure,
It is, isn't it?
yeah, Figurama.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Oh, that's cool. Who's this by? Prime One again?
No, this is actually. I'll have to look him up actually, but someone posted this on our page, and it was his artwork, and he was just saying, what do people think of this? I will find that.
Is that Green Arrow?
Yeah, it's Robin Hood.
That's cool. I would have believed you.
Yeah.
Only if you'd have told me it was from the Men in Tights version.
Green Arrow. So Green Arrow was by, if it pops up, Juan Pitluck. Juan Pitluck.
I love it when you try and put...
Oh man, this needs to be. My name's Alex Thomas because I'm fucking retarded. I can't anything longer than that or complicated. I can't do it. So
Fun.
Juan, and then surname is Pitluk.
So one Pitlock.
That's what I said. Fuck nugget.
No, you didn't. You can't speak English. One Pitlock.
Yeah.
Learn how to speak, man. Get yourself into English citizen classes where everyone else fucking goes and they're like trying to say one sentence for a week.
My name is Alex Thomas. Right, so
I like this. I like the look at this. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of XM Hawkeye.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of
knee and a leg straight out.
It's actually very similar to Sideshow Hawkeye.
Yeah, I mean he's doing the old death shot with the wrist turned the other way, but maybe that's a Green Arrow type of bow and arrow shit that he does.
Yeah, I don't know really much about the character, to be honest with you. Not really.
He's quite good to play with in Injustice. When I play with him in Justice, he's pretty good.
Right, so just trying to figure out.
He does seem a bit Robin Hood-like, though. There is something about it.
Have you seen the actual trailers for the new Injustice?
Yeah, looks really nice. Looks really good. But I'm holding off games until I know whether you know what I mean. If there's all this DLC, man, don't buy it. I just wait until the proper game comes out.
Okay, so
I still haven't bought Street Fighter 5 because it isn't finished. Still isn't finished.
Well, they've stopped downloading. There's no more downloads, so it's never going to finish. It's incomplete.
Then I'll never own it.
Yeah.
Then I'll never own it.
No, yeah. That's what I'm agreeing with you. Yeah. There's no arcade mode.
I don't.
Anyway, this is by David Fernandez Baruz. So this is
is this evil Superman?
Yeah. So this is Superman.
Is it what type of evil Superman is it?
I was just trying to buy some time while I scroll through.
So this is Superman grey version.
This is Superman Injustice.
Oh, cool! From the first game.
No, it's just from Superman Injustice story.
Oh, is there a comic called Injustice?
I'm assuming so. I am assuming so.
I don't think it is, man. I would have thought this is because it's called Injustice. Gods Among Us, isn't it? The game.
On the bottom of the fucking base, it says Injustice. Does that look like it's from
Injustice
the game?
is the Injustice is from the game.
Does it look like it's from the game?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll go.
Yeah, it does. I can't wait until the artist actually posts on it. Alex is retarded, and yes, it's from the game.
Well, I hope he says no. No,
it's not.
Someone's saying there, no, it's from the graphic novel Injustice League. So go fuck yourself.
Who's that? Who's that commenting? Who's that commenting?
Nicholas. Oh my God, why does he have to have a complicated name? Nicholas Del Marucci.
Okay, you did that well. It's an Italian name, maybe, or Spanish, or something. Yeah, but it sounds Italian. Okay,
Anyway.
so you tell him he's fired.
Yes, it's a storyline where Lois Lane is killed and Superman comes back pissed and evil. Yeah.
Is it? Does the Joker kill Lois Lane?
I don't know. Do we really need to go into the whole story? I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, I would.
so there you go.
I wait for comment. Looks nice though.
He said I almost got
Looks
his name
nice.
right. So yeah.
That's a start.
And then
Almost is better than nothing.
yeah, it's better than kicking the beanbag.
I've seen this before. I think this looks madness. This looks crazy.
It's actually by PCS, and
this is crazy.
Yep.
What is it?
It's from a game, isn't it? So
really nice.
Apparently the Joker drugs Superman, and he kills Lois Lane.
Aha! Give that guy a job. Actually, he knows his shit. He's useful to have. Better than us. Fuck it.
There's all different people, and now someone's coming back saying yes, the Joker kills Lois Lane. Okay, so now they're disagreeing.
Good, fight, motherfuckers, fight. I really like the idea of this. So these are like two. They're the same statue, but the switch outs change everything. Is this correct? Or is this two different statues? Yeah, because if you go back to where they're next to each other.
Yeah.
There's two next to each other.
It's PCS, so it's just a variant, isn't it?
Yeah, but it looks to me like it's the same statue with just certain pieces that are missing and switch outs. Like, for example, them two bits, them two
those
monster things that come out of the top. Yeah. And then the axe, sword switch out. It's nice, man. The head switch out. I like it, man. The flow of it's really nice. Really nice.
So, yeah, this is by Caleb Nefran.
I just wish I knew what it was.
Caleb Nefsan. And I'm just going through his profile to see if he actually... it's a character called Slain.
So, cool. I've never heard of it before, but
I saw it on... I think PCS showed it a little while ago. They had teasers on their newsletter. I don't know what it's from though. If anyone knows what it's from, put it in the comments.
Was that a teaser at the bottom of the page after all the delayed sort of parts? Delayed. Oh, we're gonna make this. This looks nice.
They don't tell you on the actual newsletter. They tell you the fucking statue forum hidden away. Sculpted last September. Cape and the torso will be cloth and made with real fabric. Sword and the axe.
Awesome.
Sword and the axe. Okay, no, sorry. A sword and an axe, a base with 2 exclusive parts, and the helmet I just did for fun. That's what he wrote.
I love the flow of it. The concept of it is really nice. I just think it looks great. I just wish I knew sort of what it was about and who it was. But I just love it. It's almost Viking-like the way that it's done, the way it looks.
Well, that's funny you say that because
like
he did the Bat Viking, didn't he?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of reviews of that. Check out our boy Statue Fanatic. He did a good review of that.
Oh, has he got it? Is that Kelvin?
Yeah, he did a review. Yeah, Kelvin did it. He did a review of it recently. It was very nice. He was very impressed with it, and you see him sitting next to the fucking thing. He's almost not in the shot because the fucking wings about the wings about fucking I don't know 40 inches wide. It's like ridiculous. Damn. It's like I don't even know what it measures, but I'm telling you, when he's sitting there, the whole piece is in shot, and you're just like, yeah, Kelvin, you're not really going to be much camera time here, dude. This thing's going to take over.
All right, so. Yeah. Then the next piece, I am scrolling through to try and find out where the fuck she is. I think it's by Infinity Studios anyway. So next piece is by Infinity Studios, but I'm just trying to work out if there is a name for her. No, I can't see a name for her. But this is by Infinity Studios, so it's like her riding like a kind of...
It's like her riding Panthro, man. What the fuck has she done to Panthro?
I have to say, though, I did really like the look of it. And then I thought, man, this looks really cool. And then I saw her face, and I was just like, her face looks fucked.
Yeah, but what's the reference? Oh, reference of it? Maybe that's what they look like.
Well, I don't know.
She's not the most attractive. She's not the most attractive woman in the world. I grant you, but still, maybe that's what she's meant to look like.
Yeah. Well,
she looks elven. She looks elven, didn't she? Like she's an elf. You know, with the really like narrow chin and the bubbly top of her head.
Yeah.
It's like an upside down egghead.
And there's the panther type thing. It's pretty cool.
Poor Panther, man. What the fuck they do to you?
Then, God damn it, I forgot whose head this is.
You're so like, you know what I mean? You're if a woman's not attractive statue wise, you say that the face is jacked. I don't think that's jacked. I think the statue looks great. I just don't think she's too hot.
No, I think the statue's great. The detailing on the statue is really, really good, and I think the base.
So you don't
really
fancy her. So you don't fancy her. You know? Can't fancy everyone.
And then this is by David Martinez Belmonte.
Bet you fancy him, didn't you?
This is 4. And then there was an exclusive head on this where he had a big beard. God damn it!
Oh, nice.
Not in order.
It's not him. It's not that exclusive head, is it? With a big beard.
No, I think that's Cedric, isn't it? But then the next one is the Vegeta update from Somarts, and it's looking pretty good. I'm liking the look of it.
Looking very good.
Yeah, I just need to see what they do with that base. But then again, I'm trading it anyway, so I don't care.
Have you done the trade yet?
Well, I'm waiting for.
You have a few offers, didn't you? Didn't you have a few offers? You have a few people that want it.
I got a couple. Yeah, I got some asking me and prices. And
I might not just say that. Sorry, was I not meant to say that?
Not really live on it, no. But there's I've agreed to a trade, so
in principle.
Well, I'm going to go with that because I mean I've agreed with it. But if he pulls out, I mean I've got some backups, so it's not bad.
Cool.
Then this is from Connecticut, and this is the piece they were talking about. This is it Dizzy? Worst memory ever now. I think we need to stop.
Get old this week.
We need to stop doing late night ones because I can't actually do these without having any like caffeine in my body, and I can't take the caffeine now because I won't sleep. And
yeah, I think this is right though. I mean, this looks like a really heavy night on some sort of acid, doesn't it?
Well, basically, it's a character who Kinetic UETT Connecticut. So basically, it's like a character. It's Dizzy. He is Dizzy, and basically, it's like the character who has like an angel and demon sort of persona. They kind of follow around and that. And, it's massive. It's like a diorama. That's their kind of thing, isn't it? So
that's their thing. Is movement, isn't it? That's the whole point. It's movement and flow to a piece.
That's the concepts of it.
Yeah, it looks cool. It does look nice, man. I bet you it will look special when it's done. It'll look nice.
Yeah. So that's
do some good shit, man. Do some good shit.
This is from Guilty Gear. So then you got the another Prime 1 Batman.
Yeah, but this is Hush, isn't it? Isn't this Jim Lee? Is this Jim Lee?
Was this one Jim Lee?
Is it?
I've lost track.
I think it is,
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people are waiting for the Jim Lee. Yeah.
I mean, the body on that looks fucking unbelievable. I'm not. I've seen some posts from my boy Brandon Guerrero. He says that he doesn't think the face is right. It doesn't think the head's right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not a big. I've got to be honest. I don't read too much Batman. But I tell you what, if that sculpt looks anything like that picture, it's going to be a bit special. That physique looks a bit.
Oh yeah.
That geezer's work. That fucking Batman's working his rear delt or something chronic. I'll tell you that. Right. It's like must have a cap like shoulder.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is printed. That's why. So this is the David Martinez Belmonte. This actually was done by a friend. God, I always get his name wrong, don't I? It's Franco Carlissimo, because he said I had to exaggerate.
Bravo.
He said I had to exaggerate the E. So there you go. It's printed. This looks like it's printed by Ownage. That's whenever you get the Ownage
Yeah.
pieces, it's always like that. So
Yeah, it looks good, man. It's a
and
nice,
that looks
dynamic,
quite funny.
aggressive
You can
Colossus,
actually
and
do
it's
something with
needed,
that, can't
really.
you? You can do something with that. You can like make his mouth talk. That's it. Like move his mouth. Go, yeah,
Go
fuck
on.
you. Oh, shit.
Yeah, the Colossus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Look,
looking
the
at the
Sentinel's
Sentinel
mouth.
base. I was going to say the Sentinel's not moving.
Yeah, you idiot. This was just some custom Thundercat that just popped up on my feed. So someone's working on that. It's just a little one. Looks like 1/6.
Yeah,
This just popped up as well. This is like Prime 1 with recruiting, looking for loads more artists. So if anyone's
they've got a few projects to be getting on with. So I'm guessing that this is.
Well, they're taking on. They just seem to be taking on more and more projects, and it's a bit like, well,
Staff.
what happened there? Huh? So the
I said
pictures
this is why they need. I said this is why they need staff.
Yeah,
They've got a lot
definitely.
of projects. They've got a lot of projects to be getting on with. That people want their pieces out. The lines that they collect. You got to remember that people that may be into Guyver, they may not be into any of the comic shit. So they're just waiting on that one line to start producing. They don't give a fuck about how many Batman Prime 1 release. You got to remember that with every new line that you take out, with every new line that you start putting under your banner, you can potentially get new customers that only collect that line.
Yeah.
And if they only collect that line, they don't give a fuck how many Batman Beyond Gold Edition fucking Batman pieces you're releasing. They don't give a shit. All they know is they haven't got their Guyver or their Berserk or their other, that's weird spaceman in the middle.
Well, yeah, the Space Sumo. These the Hideo Kashima mascot.
Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying, When you collect your own lines, you only worry about your own stuff. You don't really care about any of the other stuff.
Definitely. Sorry, the screen has gone. I don't know what's going on now.
RaddTitan problems, bitch.
Yeah. So if I go back into these images, what were we up to?
Prime 1 now recruiting.
Prime 1 now recruiting. Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go.
I've still got the picture on my screen.
What one?
The Prime 1 now recruiting picture.
Really? Because I've closed it off mine. Have you got it?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've got it, yeah.
I can't see it.
Try and change your picture.
I can't see it.
Try and change your picture. Have you not got anything up?
No, it's not showing it. For fuck's sake.
These things.
Huh?
So I've got this now recruiting permanently. I'm going to see it in my fucking dreams.
Well,
I wake up in the morning and be like, I'm going to go work for Prime 1. I was going to be like, what?
You dream about working for Prime 1. Now,
like, yeah, they're recruiting. I need to go work for them. She'd be like, but you can't sculpt. I'd be like, so?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm still going.
God damn motherfucking. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe I'm kicked the plug out or something. I don't know.
This is the sort of thing, you see. This is what you do.
This is what
Every
I
week.
do. RaddTitan, turn off your camera. No. Dagnammit.
On the bright side, though, many people would be thinking right now, well, at least, anyone that's looking for a job at Prime 1 is going to see this for a long time.
Well, maybe they can't.
I'm going on. So, what do you mean? If I can see it, then they can see it.
I can't see it. I'm going to go out and come back in. Is that wise?
Go and try. If you're not on in a couple of minutes, I'll say good night for you.
Wow, fuck's sake.
This is what I'm working with. Okay. So while he's pissing about trying to get himself together and sorted out, because he's flexing his legs out, his fucking stupid hairy Hebrew legs, breaking shit with his octo goat next to him. we'll have to talk about the fact that Prime One's licensing with all these things going on. What do you think? Do you agree? Is it too many? Have they got too much on their plate? Are they able to fulfill those orders? Are they able to get that sort of thing sorted? Put your comments in onto this chat because I want to know what.
You see me?
Yes, unfortunately, you are still here. I was having quite a nice chat.
Now you can see the Prime 1 recruiting.
Great.
All right.
Off.
Cool beans.
So, don't want any more nightmares about that.
All right.
Go.
So this is the another Prime 1 teaser for Zatanna, which is the Mistress of Magic. So that's a little teaser there for that. Again, I don't really know much about that character. It's a cool character, but I don't really know a lot about it, to be honest with you.
Who's making this?
This Prime 1.
Oh, okay.
Vegeta is going to be done by So Marts. Got someone else in there. These are the Mark DeMello Alpha 3 Studios Vision parts that have been painted. Yep.
I really like the look of this, actually.
It does look really cool, doesn't it? It does look really cool.
I need a Vision in my collection as well, since I'm collecting Avengers and I don't have one.
Well, I need to get rid of my Vision because it's fucked. Then this is actually going to be the 1/3 scale Saga, which is going to be fucking because you can see the 1/3.
Yeah, I can see it next to Ryu.
Yeah, but then again, Saga is higher up.
Yes, ever so slightly, but I mean, it still makes him just about the same size as, but in size of his leg. But yeah. I've got to be honest, I'm quite impressed with this this 1/3 lineup. Not overly, believe it or not, not Akuma, but I like all the others.
That's
like Ryu, I really like.
Sculpted the kind of abs in there, so this is really early on. So I'm doing the
legs. Yeah, it's early stage, isn't it?
A reference art in there, so that's that. Then you got this custom Loki on Throne, and I think this
is something else. This
is David Pereira.
This is something else. This is absolutely. Isn't this? Isn't. I mean, this is something else.
I don't like.
I know that name from somewhere.
Yeah, David Pereira does those are customs.
That's what he looks like, dude. He looks like Loki. That's spot on. In the comics, that is spot on. He looks like an evil little goblin. It's exactly what he should look like. But what I love the most about this man, like, you know, you got the Hulk's head there on his arm of it. You got Vision. You got the Scarlet Witch up there. Captain America. I mean, it's like he's frozen them. It's just like he's frozen them, turned them all to stone and just sitting on their bodies. I just think it's absolutely fucking genius.
And you've got the hand coming up, pulling up the Hulk's head there as well.
Yeah, and you've got the Hulk's hand around the back, like grabbing onto. They're all sort of grabbing each other, like in a state of perpetual torment.
And then you've got like Thor kind of holding them all up. Got Ant-Man at the top. Got Iron Man coming out here.
But you got a Thor like basically taking most of the weight of Loki's seat, which is just really really poignant. It's really clever.
Who's that? Is Adam Warlock?
I could be. It could be.
I was trying to work it out, and I just thought, oh, it looks like Adam Warlock.
Could be Warlock, and then Hulk's hands right on the top of his head, grabbing hold of him by the scalp.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful sculpt. The one thing I don't like about it is the most minorest thing.
What?
I don't like how chunky that weapon is, especially at the top. Well, yeah, because if you go back, it looks like you tickle someone with it. It doesn't look like it could penetrate somebody if it fucking tried.
It looks like the weapon from Kingdom Hearts, where it's got like the big fucking key.
It just for me, it's not as sharp and as ominous as I'd want it to be, but it probably is accurate to what it's like in the comic because everything else pretty much is.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the best looking concepts of a throne piece I've seen. Yeah. I really do. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I really do. Really, really impressive for that. Really impressive.
Well, it goes up for pre-order today, I think.
Well, you better get fucking on that if you want that.
Yeah.
It's a proper comic book Loki as well, which is great.
Right, so
I like him with the smirk though more. I like the smirk more. He's
then you've
basically the
got
smirk face. Is like saying, you
like
didn't
a
believe I
smug,
could do it.
like a smug fucker, really.
It's like, you didn't believe I could do it. Look at your boys now while I'm sitting, resting, chilling my beans on them.
All right, what you do then is this is the Christchurch Brothers XM Studios bust, and I have to say, when I saw these busts originally in Singapore, I weren't overly impressed. But then again, it was an overload of seeing everything else. Now having the Venom now, quite impressed by them. So, I guarantee this one would be really well done.
Yeah.
This Rhino would be really, really nice. Really nice.
In the picture right there, it doesn't look like there's a great deal of contrasting colours between the base and the actual grey figure. So I'm
Yeah,
hopeful that that's just the lighting of the picture, because it
yeah,
just looks
yeah.
like it's sort of moulded into one there, and I'm sure that's not the case,
No, I doubt that will be the
because
case.
it never is with these things.
But yeah, I know what you mean
It's
there.
a bit better there. It looks a bit better there. There's lighter, and there's stones and
Yeah, there's more
bits
separation
of
though.
concrete, and there's bits of concrete and stuff in there. There's bits of like iron rods and things.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's got such a weird face, isn't he? He's got such a window licker face.
Yeah.
You just like, it's a bit like, it's a bit strange. But I do know where
Yeah.
they've got that from.
Uh, and then this is the concept that the Lobo is going to be based off of. They're going
Okay.
to be like sort of typical kind of museum-y pose that they do.
Different sort of look as well, really, isn't it? It's not quite the same. It's a
Mm.
bit different. Armor's a little bit different. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, so okay.
it's going to look pretty
Doesn't
good
look
though.
like
I think it will look.
it doesn't look like the classic to me, but I mean, I would love to see what they do with this.
And then this
Really would.
is another custom piece. This is by Showboat Studios, and this is it's Matrix, it's Neo. I think this is called. They've got
Yeah.
linked in. I think it's called Unplugged or something. You got
Cool.
that like that.
All
They're
right.
the ones who did the Blade, which was really good. Same artist as well. Um,
Yeah.
Maycon did Blade as well. Did a really good job.
It's just one of them things.
This
You know, there's a lot of textures in it, so you've got to get that sculpt needs to be spot on for all the material.
sure, definitely. This is a teaser for a HMO to say they got the sort of Darkstalkers license, and they're coming soon. So
Do you know what
yeah,
that Darkstalkers are?
yeah, it's a fighting game.
Oh, is that the one with a wolf?
Yeah, it's like
It's got a big
the only
wolf.
one I really remember is like Felicia, who was in it.
I bet you do. There must be a reason. She's got to be some sort of bootylicious female.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's my
So
boy.
this is the update of the XM Studios classic Iron Man. So this is
My
that.
boy Derek Fagan's holding the pre-order for that, so hope he's well.
That's how it's going
No.
to be held together. It's going to be held together with elastic bands like that. Yeah, you've got the bodies there. And you got legs. Then you got all the other
Them
bits
things must be
there.
well fucking heavy, you know, them little trays.
Yeah.
Just imagine them poor fucking little people having to carry them around. I mean, geez, I've got one of them in my hand and they're heavy. You used to think there's like 20 bodies all in there.
Well, they fill them up with sand afterwards, though, George.
Shut up, idiot.
That's what apparently you need to do with the Rhino, Sideshow Rhino. You need to drill it and fill it up with sand because it's so light. Apparently, a lot of people have done that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
think
shut
Sanchez
up.
did it. I think Sanchez did it. Yeah, and a few. I've heard of a few
Oh,
people doing it.
shut up. What the fuck would you do that for? Why'd you fill it with stuff?
Well,
For
because
what reason?
apparently it's like really light, like really, really light. This is the 1/6 scale Kotobukiya piece. So this is, I
That's
think
pretty
this is
nice.
called, it's called the Myth.
The who?
The Myth.
Oh, the myth. I like the sculpt on it, man. Looks nice.
Yeah, the smaller pieces are really nice. The Kopakia pieces. This
I like
went
that.
up. Is this going for pre-order this week? I can't remember. Either went up
Oh,
this week or it's going
Chun-Li.
up next week. I think it went up. I think it goes up next week. So this is it's all got the classic look. Got that there. Oh shit! I've got more pictures in there somewhere.
I like
This
that
was
one.
just to show you the. Fuck's sake! Oh, there you go.
Jesus.
This is the Deathstroke by Vision. It's a custom piece. Right there, sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there, darling. Don't worry.
This is I don't know this character, but I think he's called Deadman, and this is a sculpt
Okay.
for Prime Studios. So I don't really know much about this character. I'm assuming it's DC.
Does he have his? Does he have like a big square around his abdomen like that?
Yeah, looks like it.
It's weird. It's a weird looking cat. That.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he looks totally different actually on when I've googled him. He looks well
Yeah.
different. He don't look
Maybe
like
they're
that.
just trying to do the. Maybe they're just trying to do the anatomy, or
He
it's just a
looks
tease or something.
well when you see him, unless it's like a new 52 one. Let me see. Let me type in new 52. No, he's not really can't really see any images where he's got the muscle like that. Oh, fucking hell, what's that? It's like eating people. No, I can't really see any of that, but he's got
Mm.
just images of him and he's like wearing like a red fucking suit and with a big like Daredevil D on his chest.
Yeah,
So
it
it's more
doesn't
of a
appear like
D.
that in this picture, but
No, this then is the pre-order for First for Figures. Martial Law went up
dude,
for sale.
I saw this. This looked fucking crazy. This thing. This looked crazy.
Yeah. So do you want to go on the pictures? So
Yeah,
there's a Tekken
definitely.
5
Yeah.
version and a Tekken 6 version, and then you got the regulars and the exclusives of both. So you got that there. I don't know which
Which one's
version is
that?
which. I just that's 5, is it?
That fucking dragon, man. Oh, that
No,
dragon.
this is 6. Sorry, this is 6.
Yeah,
So you got that
looks
one.
great.
You got there.
Just see, I see Bruce Lee, man.
Oh yeah,
I just want to do the song.
or sock.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Dun, dun. I just every time I see something like that, that's what plays in my head. Honest to God. This got that golden dragon base, man, is fucking crazy. Look at the detail as well.
Really
His
nice.
trousers with dragon up is fucking lovely. That. Do, do, do,
I think as well. I mean, when because obviously you look at the style of a company. Normally, obviously a company has their own style, which is like a point someone makes later on. I'll show it, but and when you see all the kind of pieces by First for Figures, there's normally all these kind of cutesy, kind of like Nintendo, Sega characters, and then when they were
Yeah,
kind of going into making more kind of realistic looking characters, it was a bit like, can they make that transition? And they, when we got the Artorias to review, yeah, I mean they've transitioned very well. And I mean even the Simon Belmont came out very well. Simon Belmont is actually I think one of Alex's favorite pieces. Um, and then
it is.
obviously
Yeah,
then
you're
you know
talking about
they're
Neo.
moving
You're
on.
talking about Neo Dragon, aren't you?
No, I'm talking about Alex, the owner of
Oh yeah, well,
First
I think
Figures.
it's Neo, one of Neo Dragon's favorites as well.
Neo Dragon.
I mean, it's
Yeah, his name's Alex as well. Sorry,
it's
yeah,
one of his favorites. I think. Yeah, it's one of his favorites too. I mean, this is just crazy. This and
yeah.
that's the different one. One now.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if that looks
Yeah,
like
that's a
it's number
different one.
6. That's number 6. God damn it!
Okay.
So you got that there.
Yeah, see, they're different.
Really nice.
Just class. I really love it. Certainly love it. Yeah, I really like the exclusive as well.
Yeah.
It's quality. They've outdone themselves there. They've really outdone themselves. I thought King looked good. This looks very good.
Pants with the red sash is Tekken 6.
Okay.
So then, yeah, that's Tekken 6.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all Tekken 6 on the pictures I have. So I don't have the Tekken 5 ones. That's probably why we're like, no, that's Tekken 5. I don't think I've got any of them. And then that's just the same. Alex and Choc's getting excited about it. So yeah.
Don't blame them.
Oh, definitely. Why these come up?
It looks to me like Alex is saying, like in that picture, it's like he's saying, "Look at this bitch."
Probably.
Look at this
Check
bitch
this.
and be impressed, bitch, because that's, you know what I mean.
Don't look at the finger, or you miss all the heavenly glory.
Don't concentrate on the finger. That's brilliant.
So
That is.
This is Franco Carlissimo, and yeah, this is Morbius, and this actually is coming out really, really well, really nice. I'm really
Seen
impressed
some
with this.
pictures.
Yeah, I've got some color ones on here as well, actually.
We'll get to them.
They've added on beloved wife part on there.
Got to be done, genius, good boy. That's what you want.
I still think the these parts should be taken off still. The hand and the hand. There's like a hand on the base.
I don't know. I quite like it. I quite like the idea of it. I quite like that it's, you know, he's a vampire. He isn't going to be able to attend to a grave and look after the stones and go pay the guy to fix it and shit, is he? He's busy fucking sucking people's blood and shit. So I like that. I like the fact that it'll bring a bit of separation. It'll bring a little bit of colour to the sort of ground-like base. Great textures that he's putting into that. Looks really impressive. Yeah, it looks great.
And the wings. So you've got the kind of damage out on the wings.
Yeah.
What's he talking about? What are you talking about, Andy? Are you talking about the Morbius or the Law? He just says if I woke up in the dark and saw that, I'd shit myself.
That's got to be the Morbius.
This is the kind of painted look, and this is quite a scary look. When you see the close up from the front, I'm hoping I've got in there. It's really creepy, actually. It's really well done.
I love it. I think this kid's done this himself. I really do.
Oh yeah,
really has done a
great
job of it.
I mean, Lucid Fiction Studios it was.
Really nice.
This is sculpted by Franco Carlissimo.
Really, he's really done a good job, man.
Yeah. Just got that there.
Crazy. The vampire's almost like similar to Fright Night. Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.
No, that's not really Fright Night. That's more Vamp with Grace Jones. More like that look.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. There's like
what's this you've got on here? What's this? It looks like someone holding loads of plates. What's that?
Oh, it's basically there's a transformer, and he has a massive fuck off drill on his arm, and basically like people asked for the drill, because what happened was they showed a picture of him like this,
right,
and then people said, "Oh, that's." I'm just trying to find his name now.
Who's making this?
And this is Prime One again.
Okay.
Prime One again. So basically, there's a guy called Drillbit, but it's not him. Fuck's sake, I don't really know. I should just wait for Alex to do it. Yeah. Oh no, it's not a Transformer. God damn it. He's Tegan Topper Gurren. Fuck me over. Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann.
I was
Okay.
going to say, if it's a Transformer, it looks like shit. Do you know what it looks like? Do you want me to tell you what it looks like? You remember when we were kids and our parents used to go to, what's it called? The market. What was our market called? Watling Market. Yeah, Watling Market. And they come back with them knockoff fucking Transformers that were like in pieces. And they didn't turn into nothing. Like, you know, instead of it turning into like a fucking a truck or something, it turned into a fucking Reliant Robin van.
Turned into a table.
Oh, you got the table, I got the chairs. Let's come over and play with them. Fucking cheap ass parents, motherfuckers.
Gurren Lagann apparently is an anime. I've never seen it before.
All right,
and I've just
move on this.
And I've just googled it. It looks a bit weird. Then again, someone sent me. I got sent loads of clips from like YouTube of the Naruto character, the Killer Bee, and I watched a fight where he's fighting like these three people, and it's well fucking weird. It's really strange.
Send me the video.
I got someone like sent it to me on a link. It's like he jumps out of the water, and the funny thing about it is the actual the way Somots has done it. It looks like the character, but they've improved it a lot because the artwork is a bit
really
outdated.
sketchy.
And,
I got you. Okay.
But when you see this, if you see this before you see the cartoon, you're like, okay. And then like the fight is well weird. Anyway,
just I'll maintain
some more Silk Bum.
Yeah, a better photo. Yeah, and another better photo.
Yeah,
and another one.
And then this is the Connecticut's and Bison. So the levitating one. This is going to be what that looks like. And these are the actual.
Still like the cross arm.
Yeah, I think so too. Then you got the Chung-Li Classic. Then you got the Chung-Li Alpha Exclusive, and then you got the Chung-Li Battle Dress Exclusive.
Hot as fuck, that last one.
Yeah, I mean they've done a really good job. I mean the face on that one looks great.
Oh yeah, it looks cracking. It looks. It does. They do look very good.
But basically, I mean, you know, you ain't going to get this till 2022. So you know, but anyway.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? The work. I mean, some of the work. It's not all of the work is exceptional, but some. I mean, this really does look like they did a great job, and all three of them look very different in terms of materials used and the different head sculpts and stuff like that.
Well, the head sculpts, but the bodies are exactly the same.
Oh yeah, the bodies are the same, but I mean the outfits are very, very different. You know,
apparently we're
different. Is more.
We're on the comments. We're kind of getting banned from talking about. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about anime anymore. The Neo Dragon's banning us. I think it looks like. God damn it.
Yeah.
Pretty wise.
In the politest terms, fuck you. I'm going to talk about what I want.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm not. I'm going to let you talk about it because I'll let you butcher all the names and get everything wrong, and I'll just sit back and laugh. I just watched the first episode again of One Punch Man, so I'm going to watch them again. One Punch Man's well funny. Well, send me one of the episodes so I can watch it. Send me the episodes so I can watch it. Send me a link.
I've got a memory stick.
I'll come and borrow it when you're done. These look great though. I mean, I think these Chun-Lis look really nice. It's obviously just the fucking waiting.
Yeah.
You know, like 2 years from your pre-order, 2.5 years from your pre-order. It's like just bullshit. So hopefully.
Well, hopefully, I mean, other things are going to make them up their game a bit and speed things up. So I mean, they're getting bought out, and the other thing as well is, you know. That's what we're going to go on to. So the other one is Prime One. I've got the Street Fighter license.
Yeah, I heard about this. What do you think?
Well, I think it's a good idea. I mean, basically, I mean, a lot of people have said what they think, and they think it's going to be like Street Fighter 5 license. It's going to be what Prime One normally do. Is a lot of the pieces they'll take the kind of digital 3D files, and they'll make them into the actual characters. That's why they can pump out a lot of pieces quite quickly, because they've got the digital files, 3D files.
Yes.
So
Okay.
yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, they can put them out, but then again, they're going to look exactly like the games. You know, but they are probably going to put out loads of variants and whatever else. But then again, so did PCS. So
Yeah. Is it the same scale?
I don't know about that. I don't know. That's
Do we know if the licenses prohibit sale in the US?
well, that's what I'm going to get on to. Is funny enough. I mean, then Jerry responds anyway. A lot of people said it was a good response from him.
Does he mention a car? Does he
Yes,
mention a
well, a
Ferrari
lot of
any
people
time
may,
in his?
yeah. A lot of people may say that Jerry's response was a very good response. But basically, he says, "I'm getting so many messages and emails regarding the Prime One Street Fighter thing. I thought I'd address it before too many rumors are started. First, Prime
Start
One
off well.
does. Sorry, yeah. First,
Yeah,
Prime
that
One
starts
does
off
what
well.
they
That's okay.
do very well. I think they are a great company. Their style is very different from mine, and if a Street Fighter collector prefers their style, then that's the collectible they should buy.
Good.
This
Again.
constant schoolyard, my dad can beat up your dad attitude is immature and frankly embarrassing to the entire statue community. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and McLarens all exist simultaneously. They all make great cars. They are just different cars. None of them is better than the other. Again, just different. What Prime One will do is different to what I do. And if XM did Street Fighter, theirs will be different from what PCS and Prime One do. Look at Prototype Studio. They have a great old school Street Fighter 2 style to their statues. If that's what someone prefers, that's a great collectible to buy. I hate the emotional adolescence that permeates today's society. Secondly, and most importantly, I can't see anything specifically as it infringes upon private information, but let's just say that North America and Europe won't have a big selection of Street Fighter statues to choose from as Asia. So the funny thing is this comment was cropped and posted onto the actual Prime One page, and the last paragraph was taken.
So basically they've adjusted it so that it doesn't say that, so that customers don't think all of a sudden that they're not going to have the license for America or Europe.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
it's very
well,
interesting
that's
there,
what
man.
No, yes, so they kind of cropped that out, so it was a bit like, oh, okay. But I mean, the thing I actually do think was quite good as well is I do from looking at posts, it looks like Sosa and Jerry have history, and I think it's good of him to mention prototypes. He doesn't mention them in a negative way. There's elements of his
Yes.
his message are good.
Yeah.
It's just that Ferrari Lamborghini shit he always brings up.
Well, I mean, there's two things really. If you look at it, that's what I would call a shit sandwich, if I've ever heard one. Do you know what shit sandwiches, Alex?
Yes.
Yes, because you've managed people before. Now, shit sandwiches where you say something good about somebody, something shit that they're doing, or something shit about them, and then you mention something good again at the bottom, which is exactly what this reads as. It basically goes blah 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 blah, nice, and then it goes into the constant, schoolyard, my dad can be. I mean, where the fuck's that come from, and what the fuck's that got to do with anything? No one, it's like what companies are better than what companies, or any. There's always going to be that discussion. Who's going to win a fight, Superman or the Incredible Hulk's always going to be there. So trying to say that it's adolescent or that it's, you know what I mean, it's immature. You're just what you're basically doing is you're insulting your collecting community base there. That's what that is. That's basically saying you're not mature and you're not grown up. You're a fucking child. And at the end of the day, I'm reading it. I'm reading it like, you know, you can't have an adult conversation. That's how I'm taking it. And then it goes on to put on this thing about Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and McLaren. That's why we have Top Gear, motherfucker, so that they can ride all them cars, and we know who's faster over what distances, what corners better, what fucking starts faster, how many horses, all of that shit. That's why they exist, them programs, to say which car is better than the other one.
Well, they can be
That's the whole
benchmarked.
that's the whole fucking point. Is that they take them and they look at them and they say, right, what's better on a drag race? What's better over a track? What's better for public driving, like real roads and shit? You know, what's better for this, that, and the other? I mean, these programs exist in every country in the world. So why he's saying they're all fucking great, you know what I mean, and just different? That's a load of shit, because the truth of the matter is they are always in competition with each other. All of them are, just like all the statue companies are. Whether they want to admit it or not, or whether they want to, you know, they want to throw their hat into it or not, that's their business. But to say that the competition in statue community or collecting communities is like adolescent because we compare one company to another, then you know what I mean. He's a bit of a fucking arsehole, because everybody does it with everything.
Of course,
With, you know, you can't.
People are always going to compare
Exactly.
things, and people are always going to have favourites.
And I just want to make it clear that my dad could definitely whoop his dad's ass. I just want to make it.
I don't know. You know, mate, wasn't your dad like really like skinny and yeah?
Yeah, and my dad would well get murdered. Don't worry. The point.
I was going to say your dad would get murked. Your point isn't valid.
Yeah. But my point is that, you know what? That's the whole point. That's the whole point, isn't it? Of everything is we wanna be able to benchmark things and see, you know, who's produced. I mean, now that, you know, Street Fighter's being brought to the masses by Prime One as well, and I'm really impressed with some of the prototype stuff, the pictures I've been seeing. I would like to see some of their pieces in hand, but I've been impressed so far. I wasn't impressed with the most recent Ryu thing that came out. I've seen it a few times in hand. I thought it was shit. So I would like to definitely see some.
You're the other one from PCS with the big hands as
Huh?
well.
No, I haven't seen that
from
one. No, I haven't seen that one. Have I seen that one? Have we seen that one in person? The Ryu with the big hands?
Well, what one have we seen in person?
No, I've seen the other one. You know, the battle damaged one, where the trousers are a different color to the body, and it's quite small.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
You know, the more recent one that they brought out.
Yeah. The one that looks like he pressed
They
his
brought out
key.
Yeah. They brought out that one. I mean, I wasn't impressed with that one at all. I thought that was a severe miss for such a big character as well. But I would like to definitely see what Prime One's going to bring to the table. And hopefully, I've said it before, I said it on a post, and I agree, it all depends on what type of company Pop Culture Shock really is. Iron sharpens iron 9 times out of 10. If you're in this and you want the competition, you want to compete, and you want to do well, then other companies trying to, you know, to release things that are, you know, in direct competition with yourself should produce better items. Just like we've seen, XM have done that to Sideshow. Sideshow was getting incredibly lazy with their stuff. XM came out and started taking, you know, a lot of plaudits, and a lot of, you know, things have changed. And Sideshow, I think, I've stepped up a touch since. I think there's some of their stuff is becoming really. I mean, that Thanos is a big statement.
Yeah.
You know, that Marquette is a big statement. They're basically saying, you know, fuck you. We can release shit too, and we'll see. But, you know, definitely some of the stuff that's coming out of there now is a big improvement on the things a couple of years ago. So they've responded. They've responded well to the competition. Let's hope Pop Culture Shock can do the same. If
Well,
they
let's just hope someone's arrogance don't ruin it. But the thing is, as well, as I mean, you know, they've been bought out by a group, and apparently Jerry's going to be the art director, and he's not going to have any of the management side of it. So you know, that's a positive if they can get that to work. But we'll have to see. I mean, again,
it's really hard, man, because he's an incredibly creative guy. There's no knocking his talent. He's an incredibly talented guy. There's no doubt about it. But he's he shouldn't be dealing with people. He just shouldn't be speaking with people. He shouldn't be on social media in any form. Not as someone that works for a company he's responsible for. If he's talking, he should be talking in private somewhere else. He shouldn't really be. All of his posts just are really. I mean, if you want to talk about adolescent and fucking childish, it's just there in front of your face.
Sure. Okay. Then this is the Spawn, and this is Kafar Malab. So let's just check that there. So this is from the movie, isn't it? So you've got a Spawn there.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. I don't know if it.
Oh, it's movie.
Looks great. It looks great wherever it's from. It really looks, really looks on the money, man. Looks really
Looks
nice.
really nice. Does very, very nice. Yeah, Caleb Malabar, huge fan of Spawn back in the old millennium. Movie failed to deliver what the comic book. So then there's actually that's the link for you can see a video of it, and then you can see his artwork there.
Yeah,
and he's got a website. So
and that looks very impressive.
For sure.
That Spawn looks really, really nice. And it's actually nice to see something. I mean, a lot of people are trying to do the Throne Spawn. It's coming out of a few different places all at once, and it's good to see someone take a bit of a fresh perspective on it. We're seeing that it's saturated with, those upcoming projects. Geezer's thinking outside the box. He's doing a movie one.
Yeah, so this basically is
Toothless
dragons, and this is Toothless. Basically, I don't know.
Dragons. It's How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, but it's just the Dragons line. So there's a few films on there. So.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I've not actually seen How to Train Dragons, but a few people have said to see it. So
I've seen it. It's cool.
Okay, so
that's quite nice.
That's the last
I don't know what scale that's in.
Funny enough, though, this piece, loads of people have gone bad about it. Loads of people want it.
I mean, if you're like into, yeah, maybe it talks to a lot of lines, doesn't it? You like dragons, you like Disney, you collect animated stuff as well, DreamWorks stuff. It ticks a lot of boxes, bro, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm just going through the comments there. So basically, as well, I mean, go through the try and do the competition if you haven't done the competition. One of the things as well is I don't think it's everyone, but some people who used Safari to enter the competition, their results haven't come through. So maybe if you use Safari, try and go back on there and do it through the Chrome or something like that, because I've had a few people say they've entered, and I've looked around through the actual results, and I've not actually seen their names. So what I may do is, if I get a chance over the weekend, is I may actually do. I did start a spreadsheet. I had 120 names on there. So what I may do is I may do the other 100 names, and then I may actually then post that list, and obviously not the results, but post a list of the names, and so people could see if their name is on there, or if they can't see it, obviously then they know to re-enter using a different browser.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going through comments. I saw my name a lot. They're saying I'm okay. They're talking about being banned.
Being banned from what?
Everything.
Who we are?
Oh, me. I'm banned from fucking Statue Forum, and I'm banned now from talking about anime, and I'm banned from everything. My life sucks, man. So yeah, so basically, that's all the images for the week, and another week down, another set of chats done. So what we're doing is, I mean, we've got about another 2 weeks until the well, actually another 2 weeks until the actual results are done for the competition. Basically, so remember, there are a lot of prizes to give away here. We got the Connecticut's Ken Artist Proof. We have the Artorias Unnumbered exclusive by First Figures. We have the Killer Bee by Somarts, which is actually an unnumbered one as well. We have also the two Hot Toys, which will be sent from Sideshow. One is exclusive and one is not, which are the Jacko.
Yeah, they're like Star Wars.
Jacko Stormtroopers. And then you've got also XM Studios will be sending some T-shirts and some posters. And then also Studio Hive will be sending some T-shirts and posters too. So, yeah, get your entries in there. And yeah, good luck for sure. We've had a few lately which have been pretty bad. I mean, like, if you guess 20 questions, you should kind of get maybe 6 or 7 right, and these people were getting like 20%, which is 4. So, you know, these people need to stop watching. I'm kind of thinking that they were like people who joined just for the giveaway, which is the reason why we kind of did the quiz the way we did it, because we wanted people who sit through these chats, tolerate our shit, listen to us whinging every week, and they can actually go and actually answer some of the questions from what they've been hearing for hours on
but
end.
like, you know what I mean?
So,
it's you want also somebody that gets something that means something to them, don't you?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you just join something for the sake of a giveaway and you win it, it doesn't mean fuck all to you. You just take it home and then you have it on display for a while and you're like, I'm going to sell it or whatever. You know what I mean? It just to have anything attached to it. This way, it's something you sort of like, you're like, well, I've always watched their stuff and I like them guys and fucking, you know what I mean? They did a giveaway and I knew my shit, so I got something from it. You understand what I'm saying? There's a little bit more of a connection, at least I think so. It would be the same for me.
Well, I mean,
I don't go into any of these. That's why I don't play any of these raffles. I don't do these raffle shit because I just don't see. For me personally, it's like a lottery that I just don't play. Loads of people play it and there's no problem. But for me,
well,
if I won it,
I won the Venom Bust, didn't I? So, you know,
you sold it though, didn't you?
I sold it straight away. No, that's my one. That's the one I bought. But then I got the other one.
I rest my case.
Well, yeah, but there's other pieces I'd love to have won and I would have kept, but
yeah, I always see your name on the I always see your name on the Doctor Doom on throne. I always see it there. I always see your name.
I've ended so many of them. I could have probably bought 5 of those fucking Venom Bucks.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I always see, whenever one used to come up, whenever one ever used to come up, I used to just click to see if your name was on it, and every Doom on Throne, you're on every single list at least 2 or 3 times. I was like, all right.
I think when they sort of started, it was fucking Falcon, fucking Joe Jose Falcon Legon, whatever his name is, and he used to fucking
I said
tag me on all of them, and I'm like, what the fuck is he keep on tagging me for, the fucking idiot? And then I go there going, fuck's sake, I'm not doing these anymore. Fuck him. And then, like, I go back and I go, yeah, put me down for number 9 and 12 and 15. God damn it.
But this is the thing, see, for me, this is the way I am. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm looking, for like giveaways and gifts and things. It's just more of an attachment thing. I would like to win something. And it meant something. That's why I come up with the idea with a little bit more of a question thing. It keeps it fun. It keeps it different. Do you know what I mean? Keeps you connected with each other, which is the whole point of doing this. I could talk to you about statues every day. In fact, I pretty much do. So I don't need to come in here or on live and do it. The point we do it is so that we stay in contact with our people.
Yeah.
Which is the whole point.
Yeah.
That's
the thing is, I'm hoping that, in all honesty, I'm hoping that the people who watch are the ones that win. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want some random fucker just to come in and get 100%, get his prize, and then fuck off. I don't really want that.
So
when I look through the. Sorry.
Go on. No, I said you
And
should
when
have
I
seen Jenny when she did the test, and
yeah,
she did the test, and I when she found out she couldn't win, she was well pissed off, and I was like,
I'm
you
fucking
can't win. I
winning.
said, you can't. I don't give a fuck how many. She's like, yeah, but I mean, surely with a score like that, I should be on the list and I get something. She like wanted something. I was like,
You
you
getting fuck
fucking
all?
married. I
Fuck
said,
off.
like you're married to me, you fucking crazy
I don't
woman.
have
You
to
can't
worry.
have jack shit.
I don't have to worry. My girlfriend weren't even in the running. So yeah, she went in the running for him.
I was like, you know what I mean? You can't fucking, you know what I mean? Don't work like that. I wondered what she was doing in my room. She walked in my room and she come out and I'm like, what are you doing? Like I was sitting down. She's like, I was just counting how many pieces you have. I was like, you can't fucking do that. That's not part of it. You know what I mean?
Colton got mine well wrong. Colton, like, she was answering it. I looked at it and she said like whatever one was like 25 or something, and she goes, oh, it's about 25, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, close, baby, nearly. She's like, well, how many is it? I'm like, a couple more. And she went in and counted. Yeah.
I bet that was a good conversation which come out of your room and she realised you had as many as you had. She must have gone, yeah, you're wasting a
Well,
lot of money, Alex. You're wasting a lot of money, Alex.
she did ask to see how much I had in my savings. I didn't get laid that night or the day after.
Yeah, well,
Actually, I
if
haven't
it had
been
been
laid.
me, I would have been.
I haven't been laid since. So, anyway.
You'd know if it was me because I'd be coming direct from mother's house.
Well, I had this stupid fucking thing. Do you know what I did? Is I kind of I told her and I said basically that I got the money back from PCS, and then she was like, "How much?" And I was like, "Oh shit, about $500.
Is that what you said?
What?
Oh, that's priceless. That's priceless.
Maybe.
Is that what she said? You told her 500.
Well,
That is
it's
that is brilliant.
there's
That's
nothing wrong.
absolute gold. That is.
There's nothing wrong with
You just you
exaggerating
just
the
took a
truth.
zero away. You just took a zero away, innit?
Well,
Yeah, just
there was some sums involved to get to the number I got to, but you know, I think I was talking about how many pounds I gave you.
oh, okay.
All right,
Yeah, you just got confused by the question.
all right. So anyway, let's end it there because we're rambling on now. We're like in some tired mess. Um, Let me just go through. So blah blah blah. Just looking for the comments quickly. Blah 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 blah. All right, yeah, there's nothing really there. All right, so basically we'll end off there. So do the usual, guys. You like, comment, subscribe, share, and let us know what you think. And yeah, that's it really. Subscribe, comment, share.
Happy collecting.
Happy collecting,
Much love to everyone.
and we're trying to get Jerry Macaluso on as a guest. So we sent him an RSVP, and we're waiting for a response. I think he probably replied
I'd
on
have him on.
statue form.
I would love to have him on.
Yeah, we would
I
have
would,
him on. I
I
don't
would,
know how. You know,
no issue. I'd love to have a lot of people on.
yeah.
But
Well,
if they
we
say
try and get
there's
more.
if they say there's nothing, you know, if they say you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that, then it's just you know, like X Factor job. I'm going to push the button.
I was
Or is
winding
it
up.
Britain's Got Talent?
The last chat we did actually was the Connecticut's one. I thought we did one after that, but
Yeah,
basically the
don't think
Connecticut's
so.
one. When we went off
Yeah.
air, he started telling us a few things, and he told us a couple of things. I said, "Oh, you know, you're still live," and he was just like, "What?" I was like, "No, joking," because he started telling us more. Had to wind people up,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, while they're here, you got to try and get as much information as they're willing to give you. That's the
Yeah,
whole point.
you got to
You know what I
probe,
mean?
a little bit, you know,
Yes.
dig deep.
All right.
All right, they're off. Cool beans. Thanks, guys.
Much love.
Peace. All right, let's stop that.